It was a hot and humid day across mid-Missouri this afternoon. Temperatures right around 90 degrees for many of us. We're going to be getting another round of this as we're headed into tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures probably going to be maybe even a degree or two warmer than they were today. So be ready for that. Be ready for another day of summer-like heat across mid-Missouri. We'll only drop down to about 71 degrees overnight tonight. It will remain muggy, off to a warm start tomorrow morning. Already 76 by 8 a.m. Let's think low to mid-90s throughout much of the afternoon. And with the humidity around, it's going to be feeling like it's the mid to upper 90s, pretty close to 100 degrees throughout the day on Sunday. 89 degrees will do it for a high on Monday. We'll start to see those clouds build in, and that should slow those temperatures from getting too out of hand by the afternoon hours. And then we start to really drop off into Tuesday as we start to get the influence of Tropical Storm Cristobal. Here's the latest here this afternoon and into this evening from the National Hurricane Center. Continuing to see this storm spin up in the Gulf of Mexico. But the Gulf of Mexico waters are actually near normal water temperatures right now, so we're not seeing any sort of rapid strengthening with this system. It's likely going to be making itself onshore as a tropical storm with winds anywhere between about 50 to 60 miles an hour. Going to be providing a lot of storm surge and going to be providing a lot of rainfall for the Gulf Coast states, and eventually it will be lifting its way off to the north, affecting us here in mid-Missouri. The latest track on this storm system brings it north into mid-Missouri by the time we get to Monday night, not into very early Tuesday morning. I think the heaviest of the rainfall is going to be between about midnight Tuesday morning through about 8 o'clock in the morning before we start to quiet down. But we could see another round of thunderstorms into Tuesday evening, some of which could be severe. Let's show you all that here with Future Track. We're going to be quiet into Sunday, nothing to worry about. And for the most part, Monday, nothing to worry about either. Those clouds start to build in into Monday morning and into Monday afternoon. And then that slug of moisture rolls in as we're headed into very early on Tuesday morning. Could hear a couple rumbles of thunder, a few flashes of lightning here and there. Could also see some heavy rainfall with that. And we could also see a couple isolated tornadoes. When these storm systems, especially these spinning tropical storm systems, come on shore, they usually have enough spin where they can kind of create an atmosphere for the potential of a couple isolated tornadoes. Typically they aren't as strong, but an EF1 tornado can still produce a fair bit of damage, and that's something we'll look out for into Tuesday morning. And then into Tuesday afternoon, you can see how this line of thunderstorms gets going throughout Tuesday evening. That's where we could be talking about the potential of another round of severe storms that could include your more classic severe weather, some strong gusty winds, the potential of some hail, and even an isolated tornado in that as well. So something where we're going to need to keep a close eye on how Tuesday develops. Certainly could be a weather alert day if we get the right ingredients going. Again, for right now, Monday night into Tuesday evening is when we're going to be tracking that potential of the impacts from what's left of Cristobal. Again, that heavy rain and isolated tornado threat for early Tuesday morning, and then a more classic severe weather setup into Tuesday evening. Still a couple days out. Again, a weather alert day certainly possible at this point in time, and we will, of course, be the first to let you know if we do decide to pull that trigger. That would likely be on Tuesday and into Tuesday afternoon. Beyond that, we cool back down. Temperatures at and even a little bit below average throughout the end of the week. Let's think mid to upper 70s with cooler